Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a book series video, whether on Catholic books or whatever, or just like other books that I have, fantasy books, religious books, um, books on spirituality, books on anything else that I had, certain things that link us to God. Now, most of them are just going to be Catholic books, but other are going to be like fantasy books, like Percy Jackson or Sylvia Brown, which is a spiritual book, paranormal book, and there's going to be certain other paranormal books that I'm going to bring out. However, the first book that I want to show you is Minute Meditations from the Popes, and it's nice. I like the design on here and the green. It's a leather, I believe. It's a leather, you know, leather cover, and when you open it, it reminds me of like the old church books that you used to have back in the 50s, but the image is like this. Sorry, I have a cold. And I think this image is pretty beautiful because it shows, fuck. Sorry guys. It shows what we're trying to do for the people and to guide them back to the world or out to the world and guide them back to the church, or from the church we're going to like send them out. Like, we're the shepherds of the church. And I think it's wonderful to look at this and see it. And under here it says, Jesus makes Peter the first pope. Feed my lambs, feed my sheep. And the publishing company that made this is Catholic Book Publishing Corp in New Jersey. And the one who complied and edited it is Reverend Jude Winkler, OFM Convent. Anyways, so I think this is a fascinating book. I think it's a fascinating meditation book to make you understand and ground yourself on what certain topics on that certain day, including if you're thinking about something and then you open it, it's on that page, because this also has certain months, like all the months with their days, and on that certain day, like today is what, the 1st of August, so we'll go there, and it talks about that Catholics must become closer to the unchurched, which is, the Gentiles or whatever the Bible speaks of, and to make them discover what the true meaning of life is and what the true meaning of the church is, so no one gets lost anymore. It's doing things as shepherds, and we're shepherding the people, and we're taking care of the people, and we're teaching them in a non-fucking violent way, because nowadays, if you say something to somebody, it can turn out to be a fight. Now, in a peaceful manner, we can do that by doing this. We can do that and succeed in something that the church has taught us to do a lot of times, including Jesus Christ, which is not to come with a sword all the time. But if you need to come with a sword, then there's specific reasons on it. But anyways, this book, I like. I like books like these from the church that have like leather covering on it. I think it's fascinating, and it's the design of it and the side of it is pretty cool. I think it's awesome. So it's called Minute Meditations from the Popes. And if you're not a big fan of the popes or certain popes, whatever, you can just forget about it and read Minute Meditations, and I think that's awesome. It also has the Vatican Papal Seal on it, so it makes me feel like an official of the church. Anyways, so that's all I have to say about this book. And today is, what day is it? Wednesday. So every Wednesday I'm going to start doing a book review. I have a kind of whiteboard up here to make certain, days and for videos and projects. And the more I'm going to do, the more I'm going to do for the Catholic faith and for paranormal videos on certain stories, including Halloween is coming up soon, so my paranormal videos are going to be a lot, and they're going to be twice every week, and it's going to be cool and awesome. Anyways, so stay tuned for this and stay tuned for that, and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, anyways, that's all I have to say. Okay, so every Wednesday, book reviews, and this channel is going to come along.